Hello, I am Degenerate, and I am an indie developer currently working on Sadgutter, a game about a town called Sadgutter. This is a test episode I made real quick just to show off the game, some of the characters, what some of the writing may seem like. Of course, this is all massively work in progress. A lot of things are going to change. But I'm hoping to give you a good general idea of the game by the time this is over. Here we are being introduced to probably... It's hard to say main character because I want this game to focus on a couple of people from the town of Sadgutter, but I guess you could call Scooter here the main character. He lives with his roommate, Travis. They have been friends since they were kids, although Travis is unsure of how he constantly puts up with Scooter for all those years. Of course, that would be something we would go more into in the actual game itself. But for right now, this is just all an introduction. Now we're being introduced to another major character, Windbag, and also the first battle, where I will be able to describe the combat system. Of course, as I said previously, things will change. I'm probably going to want to change this over time, but for right now, moves cost stars. Here we will see the star cost, the name of the move, and the move's effect. So easy attack. It's an easy attack, only costs 1 star, deals 2 damage. Very simple move. Calm Palm costs 2 stars. It will do only 1 damage, but will also give us 2 defense. Defense will let us block incoming damage, but we will lose all defense at the start of our next turn. As you may expect, Percy here is not going to give us much trouble. In fact, he's going to give us so little trouble, I'm just going to skip my turn to show off that, unlike a lot of other games like this, normally you would go up to 4 stars and those 3 stars will be wasted, but here you can carry those stars over, so now we have 7 stars, which will allow us to use currently our strongest attack, Fierce. Now we have defeated Percy and gotten Miss Daph's purse back for her. Windbag is a homeless superhero for the people. Well, not quite super, but he's still heroic in his own way. Scooter here lives in his own world, where he is the center of it. Now we will be introduced to another massively important character for Sadgutter, Dominic. I can't wait until I get some real art for this game. For right now, we cannot use any of these moves. They're too expensive. Fierce costs 5, and we currently only have 3. This battle is more meant to introduce you to the concept that stars do carry over. So this battle is going to be really easy for us. This right here is our star stat. This will dictate how many stars we will get. So before, we had 5 the previous round, and then our star stat goes up by 1, and then we get stars equal to our star stat. So our star stat went up to 6, and then we got 6 stars. Now we have 8. This 8 will allow us to defeat Punk by dealing 12 damage. Dominic is not a character you want to mess around with. The music you are hearing is by Apocalyptic Universe. This is music I have already commissioned myself for the game. Here we're introduced to another important character. This episode does not introduce us to all the important characters, because admittedly there is a decent amount of them, but she'll be the one we'll be focusing on mostly for the rest of this episode. She is Mia, and she is no regular grocery store employee, as we are about to find out. She has moves like Leap Strike and Sneaky Sweep. This is where we are introduced to effort being a secondary resource. Leap Strike gets us one more. Every move, unless stated otherwise, will give you one effort. Leap Strike here deals less damage than a 3-star move normally do, but gains us one more effort. This effort will then be spent on Sneaky Sweep. For 4 stars, it will deal 4 damage, not great, but by spending 3 effort, we can gain 3 of those stars back. So by using a combination of Sneaky Sweep and Leap Strike, this battle will be pretty simple. He is an old man, after all. Uh-oh, looks like we got a classic misunderstanding on our hands. Yep, Mia is a ninja. And here we are introduced to the reward screen. Normally, after every battle, we would get a reward, which is raising our dignity, so we start with more, or learning a new move, or starting off with a higher star stat, so instead of starting off with 1, we could start with 2 or 3, depending on our initial star stat. Normally, you would also be able to get more than one reward, but because this is a short episode, we're only allowed to pick one. I think I'm going to pick having a stronger attack. It should be relatively easy for us to use, thanks to Sneaky Sweep. Of course, we do not have to spend all of our stars. We can hold this one, go up to 5 for the next turn. This will allow us to do this, and then we go back up to 4. Unfortunately, not enough for Fierce, but that'll be okay. I think we'll just go ahead and use this. Get ourselves up to 3 effort. Now we can use Sneaky Sweep. And then we can even use Fierce after that, dealing a massive amount of damage. Of course, he also knows Fierce, and he's no slouch when it comes to damage either. It is important to note that after spending the effort, we still get one back because we're using a move. So if you notice that it goes from 3 effort to 1 effort, it's because Sneaky Sweep still gives us 1 effort. It looks like we're getting low, but don't worry. We win. Windbag is an optimistic kind of person, a very rare trait in the town of Sadgutter. And that is the end of the test episode. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and please feel free to provide any feedback. Thank you.